What's up, everybody? This is Versus Loco, the motherfucking horror cholo, back at it again with another update video. And it's been a while, and I actually feel like I have quite a good haul. Really, I have some stuff that's not horror. We'll do that at the end of the video since since my channel is primarily horror. I will leave those for the end. I just figured I might as well put them in here because I do have quite a bit of films. I want to start off. Podcast that I listen to on a regular, probably my favorite podcast, which is 22 Shots of Moods and Horror, which actually the main host, Moods, he's the whole reason why I actually even do this whole fucking thing right here, even though this is my ghetto version of me showing off my haul, but I do love to collect horror and movies in general, but mostly horror. He's actually the one that got me into it, and then I figured out about his podcast, been listening to it now for past, I would say, a little over a year, somewhere around there. But watching his videos for even longer than that, and I don't know, never really came across a podcast for some weird reason. I only watched really his hauls videos, but awesome dude. But got hit this shirt right here. If anybody on my channel, which I know I don't have a whole lot of viewer, but if anybody there wants to get one of these shirts, please email Jeremy at nesruler222. It's 42s. nesruler quadruple 4 at gmail.com, and you can order one of these awesome shirts right here. Right on. All right, so we're gonna get right into the video, into the films. Okay, so we are gonna let's start off with some like mainstream, no-name brand kind of stuff first. We'll go with this triple feature right here. I'm kind of on this weird tip, you know. I mean, I was around during the 90s, and for some reason I've been just in this like fucking stupid teenage horror mood lately. So this right here comes with I Know What You Did Last Summer, When a Stranger Calls, and Vacancy. Vacancy, I love that movie. That's a really, really good movie right there. It's just trippy. Just they captured everything really well in that movie. When a Stranger Calls, I feel like I need to rewatch that one because I didn't feel like it was that great. The scenery was pretty cool. The house that she was at was pretty cool, but it felt really repetitive. And I Know What You Did Last Summer, it's hilarious. I used to love that movie back when I was younger, and it was boring as fuck watching it again. It did not hold up at all for me. But yeah, I actually want to get part 2 though, because I feel like part 2 of I Still Know What You Did Last Summer was, I remember at least being really good. But we'll see with a young, what the fuck is his name? What is his name, babe? Fat dude from School of Rock. Why can't I think of his name? Jack Black, with a young Jack Black in it. There you go. Next up, again with the 90s teenage horror, is The Faculty. Now this one does hold up. This was a really good movie right here. This is a fun movie right here. Glad that I have this one. All these movies too, I try to hold back on them because I feel like one day Scream Factory is going to release them, or whoever, and I'm just going to end up having to double dip again, but whatever. Here, it's kind of horror, I guess, but we have Will Smith's I Am Legend. This is a good one right here. Then we have Blade. This one, who doesn't like Blade? You know, Blade's a fun movie right here. And this one, I don't know how I didn't have it, but we got the original Jaws. Got to get the rest of them now. Great movie. Had my 11-year-old daughter watch that movie, and she was kind of bored, but I think she did pretty good on it. This one, I don't know why I've been holding off on this one. It's strange that I have not seen it, and I hear nothing but good things about it. And I still haven't seen it. I haven't got a chance to watch it yet because I work my ass off and nonstop and never get a chance to chill. But we have It Follows. I'm excited to take a look at that one, see what that one's like. And then this is one that my lady got me for what was it, our anniversary? Yeah, anniversary. Jim Carrey, Dark Crimes. This one right here is a gritty kind of, what was it about? Man, I don't even remember. I can't even remember. Oh yeah, like the sex trafficking and stuff like that. Yeah, this one was pretty cool. Different. I've always been a fan of Jim Carrey, but it's really cool to see him in roles like this. Wasn't as good as the number 23, but it is pretty cool. Pretty cool. I liked it. Now, I went all out when it comes to Vinegar Syndrome because I do have the items that I got from their sale. I went ahead, I did order more than I thought I would from Severn, but those ones have not came in yet. So those will I'll probably do a separate video for the Severn ones. But I have one Arrow, we'll do that one, which I got Scared Stiff right here. I wanted to get this because it had the exclusive slipcover from Diabolic. So I did want to get that before it sold out. This is the reversible cover right there. Glad to have that one right there. It's funny too, I started this movie and I really did enjoy it, but like I said, I've been working so much that I ended up falling asleep, but I did like it so far. I do need to finish that one. Oh, this is another one that my woman got for me. I had this movie since it came out, fucking masterpiece, but I had the case and I don't know what the hell happened to the disc, so my lady ended up rebuying it for me and I'm really happy to own it again, which is House of a Thousand Corpses. This one should have been in the other ones because it's not by a certain company, but I'm very, very glad to have this again, revisit it again, and it's just a fucking masterpiece. Rob Zombie, his brain is just unique and brilliant, and it's amazing, amazing. Now we will go into the Severns. I only have 2 Severns right now, but like I said, I ordered quite a few from the sale. Video will come with that one. First one is going to be Invasion of the Blood Farmers. I have not got a chance to watch this yet. Very excited to watch it because it looks like low-budget, gory cheese stuff, and I'm very excited to watch that one. We got that one there. And then this is another one. You know, they hyped it up quite a bit, saying that it was like almost like a Dead Alive, really gory, even though everything looked like it should be gory, and it was not as gory as I thought it was going to be. To me, false advertisement. But Death Warmed Up. Got Death Warmed Up. Glad I still own it though. You know, like I said, some of these companies, I just have to have everything that they release. So I'm glad I got this one with the slipcover. Glad to have it there in the collection. And then a company that I usually go all out with, but I did not go all out with this time around. Don't get me wrong, there's a lot of stuff that I still want from them, but just was too busy buying so much other stuff that I didn't get a chance to fully get everything I needed from Scream Factory. But I have 3 Scream Factories, which we have IFC Midnight's Clover Hitch Killer. You know, I watched this and I don't remember it at all. Oh, yes, I do. This one wasn't that great. You know, I really, really love the IFC Midnight movies, but they're very, very hit or miss. This one was not very great at all. But again, glad I own it. Scream Factory. They release just too much damn shit, and I'm not a rich man, so I try to get what I can when I can get it. Then we have The Gate 2. This one I actually really enjoyed. Part 1 was from the Vestron collection, which I love part 1, and part 2 is also really good. I like this one a lot. And then again, with that 90s teen horror, we have The Craft. And this one, it's funny because it's almost like a chick flick, but I do really enjoy it. I don't think it's a masterpiece like a lot of people do, but I do think it's a really good movie. I like it a lot. I like this movie a lot. All right, so now we are going to go into the biggest haul that I have, and that's going to be of Vinegar Syndromes. I have 3 of them that I actually got from eBay. Just got them on a really cheap. And we have Dark Room. This one, I have a lot of these actually Vinegar Syndrome movies I've never ever seen. They're all blind buys. So I have not got a chance to watch this one yet. Be on the lookout for that one. We have The Uninvited. This one I did start to watch, and again, you know, I did enjoy it. From what I've seen so far, the sound for the cats though started getting really repetitive and annoying. But I did like how the monster looked. It was really cool and very interesting. So, and plus it's on a boat. I enjoy that a lot. So I thought that was pretty cool so far. Splatter University. This is another one that I've never even seen before. I didn't even realize I didn't even open it yet. To flip the reversible cover. So those 3 right there I actually got from eBay on a really good deal. Now we are going to go into the ones that I got from the sale. So as if you're watching this, you already know Vinegar Syndrome started a new line, Vinegar Syndrome Archive. So I ended up getting both of those, which we got Evil Town. Pretty awesome how they come down, almost like a VHS style. And then they're limited to 2,500, and I got 425 on that one. Then we got Death Feud. Both of these two I've never seen before. Death Feud and AKA Savage Harbor. And this one I got 646. Anything that's numbered really has me sold. They hand numbered these. I mean, that's amazing. Vinegar Syndrome is just such a fucking amazing company. I may not know all the titles that they release. They may not all be good, but I mean, the quality of the film, the special features, the covers, the slip covers that they put into it, everything is just out of this world. Just amazing. Next one is The Corruption of Chris Miller. Right there. Amazing. Haven't seen that one either. Right here, The Suckling. Never seen that one either. So many of these. I feel like I'm a fake horror fan when I'm really not, but I've just never seen these ones. What is this one? Battle of the Lost Planet and Mutant Wars. Never seen any of these. Double feature right there. This one actually I've never seen, but it holds sentimental value because I remember being in the video store passing this all the time, and I don't know why I never rented it, but I remember seeing it all the time. And this is Bloody New Year, is the new commissioned artwork right here. And then this is the classic thing that I remember seeing down the aisles all the fucking time, and I don't know why I never rented it, but I'm very happy to own it, and I can't wait to watch it. This is one, these next three actually, they had releases already, and they re-released them with a slipcover, and these are ones that all three of them I did not own, so it's good that I got them now. Demonoid, this is the new slipcover. This is the one that was already released before, but I got that one. Slaughterhouse is another one right here. This one opens up a little bit different. For the slipcover right there. There's the original one right there. Awesome to own that right there. And then Raw Force right there. Another one, awesome slipcover. I'm glad, I really hope that they end up just doing it. They probably will, because I think this thing sold out really quick. But glad that they're bringing those ones. This, just like Bloody New Year, this is another one that, I mean, the cover art was just epic for me. I remember always seeing it in the aisles of the video stores. And again, I don't know why I never rented it. So never seen it before, but I'm very glad I own it. And that's Mountaintop Motel Massacre, and then that is the cover art that I remember in the fucking aisles all the time. It's just epic for my life. I just remember seeing it all the time. Glad I finally own that one. Next up, I have no idea what the fuck this is about. Strange that people are praising this movie. It looks like Cross-Dressers or something like that. I don't know. Lust in the Dusk. I don't know. Everybody is praising it, but doesn't look like a movie I'm very interested in. Next up, we have The Satan's Slave. Never seen this one, but it looks very interesting. Can't wait to watch that one. And then last up for Vinegar Syndrome, we have Night Beast, another one that I, strangely enough, have never seen, and I'm very interested in watching it. Cannot wait to watch it. So that, look at that freaking stack of Vinegar Syndromes. I mean, that is freaking unbelievable. I went all out. Now I just want to get into these. That's all the horror that I bought since my last update. Just do a couple of the ones that I got that are non-horror. This is, to me, probably one of the best shows ever made. Breaking Bad Season 2. Breaking Bad Season 3. I love that show. I feel like I watch it probably once a year, the entire series. Great fucking show, just amazing. Next up, we have Meet the Parents. Next up, The Cobbler. Who doesn't love Ben Stiller and Adam Sandler? Hotel Transylvania. I have 4 children, plus I love kids movies as well, so gotta do what you gotta do. Here Comes the Boom. Great fucking movie. I love this movie. Classic movie right here. This movie, a lot of people don't like it, and I fucking have a weird love for it. I think it's a great movie. Is Holmes and Watson. This is another one my woman bought me right here. This movie, it's funny, man. When I used to have cable, I haven't had cable in a very long time. This movie used to be on all the time, and it was one of those movies that, I mean, I like it. I don't think it's the greatest movie ever. I love it. But anytime it was on, I couldn't help but watch it. Is National Security. I couldn't think of what the hell it's called. National Security. Great movie right there. The Jungle Book, the or the newer version of it, whatever you want to call it. Great movie right here, 21. And then this is a movie that's funny. It always reminds me of my mom. Me and my mom used to watch this movie all the time. But Twister. Glad to have that one also. That is my haul of all the movies that I got since my last update, which I think it's actually only been like 2 months, man. It hasn't been that long. And then, like I said, I have my Severn haul coming pretty soon. I think I got like 10 films from them, maybe 10 or 11, something like that. But yeah, so I'll probably do a separate video just for those. I do have a couple Scream Factories that are coming here pretty soon, so probably when that one comes, I'll be having those ones also. So I'll just do a quick video real quick for those ones. So I'll probably only have maybe 10 to 15 movies in that. But yeah, I'll do an update for that. Here's these ones. Again, shout out to my boys over at 22 Shots of Moods and Horror podcast. You guys are all fucking awesome, all three you guys, and everybody in the page too. You know, I'm actually going to post this on the page for once. It's a really cool little community, horror community. Everybody is like-minded and we all like the same shit. So go out and get one of his shirts. Email nesruler2222@gmail.com. Right on, everybody. Have a good one. Out this motherfucker.